Good morning, everybody. This is Dan with Senior E-Bike Nation. Hey, we're finally back on the road. I have not been out since Saturday of last week. Been sick for about a week now, and just now starting to get my strength back. As you noticed on a couple of my unboxing videos and things, that I lost my voice pretty good, so I'm finally starting to feel a little more normal today. Not 100%. But yeah, we're going to get out and ride today. Today we are on the Wallke X3 It's a bike that I just put together. I did not do a boxing and assembly on it, unboxing. I decided to just go ahead and do a review on it once I get it built, got it built. But yeah, I will be doing a video on a full review coming up here shortly. I don't have a mirror on this thing right now, so I only decided to do a 5-mile ride, 2.5 each way where I'm going, and yeah, I'm waiting on a couple mirrors to come in and a couple things I want to put on the bike before I actually do the review. It's actually called the Wallke X3 Pro. I'll tell you what, it is a beast of a bike. This is a 26-inch by 4-inch fat tire bike. And I'm going to tell you what, it has got power to spare. I'll be doing a description of it when I get back. I know it's got a 750 watt hub motor on the back. I believe the battery is 48 volt, 19 amp hour, but I need to correct that if that is wrong. I did not look at that before I left. But yeah, it's got dual suspension, front and back. I believe it may even have, excuse me, an air shock in the back, I'm thinking. But I'm only in pedal assist 2 right now, and doing almost 20 miles an hour. This bike will definitely do 28. I rode it out in front of my house last night, and I got it to 28 miles an hour really quick. But as far as power, it's got plenty of it. But I'll put a link down in the description box of the bike and everything once I edit the video and upload it. They sent me this nice little phone holder to go with it. I thought that was pretty neat. But I just wanted to get out and do a little quick test ride on it today. The hydraulic brakes are really good on this bike. And it's also got plenty of torque too. Pretty quiet for a hub motor for sure. The assembly went okay on it. I had a little trouble with the handlebars on the front. I had to have a e-bike buddy of mine, Randy, come up and help me put on these handlebars because I had never experienced on the way this one was built. Excuse me. And also, the instructions in the manual were not very clear, that I had to take the screw out of this post and take out some spacers and then put the handlebars on. None of that was explained in the manual very well at all. So I think Wallke needs to do a better job on that. But I'll tell you, for a short rider, this is probably not a real good bike for you. Because I'm almost 6 foot, and I'll tell you what, I really got to lean this bike over to get on it. So that's one thing that I noticed. Of course, the older you get, the harder you find it to step over these things, especially these 26-inch fat tire bikes. They're heavy. But yeah, I needed to get out and ride today. It's been since Saturday, and I was just dying to get out and ride. And I'm gonna get backed up on some videos for some companies if I'm not careful. I've still got to get out and test ride the trike, and then I'll be doing a review on that as well. I'll be doing that one before I do this bike, because this one come in after. I may have to get a stem extender on here. The handlebars are a little bit of reach for me, so I may have to put a stem extender in here, and I'll be working on that this next week. And like I said, I've got a mirror coming in, and my light that I put on all of them, my crew new. And of course, my little bar that I put out here, I'll probably put it on this one as well, so I can put my GoPro camera or whatever, any other accessories that I want to do. But yeah, the bike is very smooth. Handles these bumps extremely well. So yeah, we're just going to turn around right here and head back the other way. I only wanted to do a quick test ride on this bike. So yeah, let's head back the other way. So this will be a shorter video. Maybe 15 minutes, 16 minutes, I don't know. Time I get it edited. It's got a nice charger on it. I believe it's a 3-amp charger, but I'll double check that. But it's got a fan inside it, and I wish all manufacturers would put fans in these chargers. Because with that fan, they don't get near as hot, the charger itself. Now, as I mentioned, this battery is built into the tube where the bike folds. And actually, to get the battery out, you got to unfold the bike if you actually want to take the battery out to charge it, or change it out, or whatever you want to do. Yeah, but from what I can tell, the handlebars are fairly straight. I don't see too much of a problem there. But we're going to stay in pedal assist 2 today, and when I get out and do a range test and the actual review, I'll put it through all its pedal assist levels. But I'm gonna read up on the specifications on this bike so I can make sure I put all the correct information when I'm reviewing the bike. When you get so many bikes, you kind of lose track of what's going on each bike. This one's been about 4 to 5 weeks in the collaboration process, where I've been emailing back and forth to support and person that actually set this up. And they've been very responsive. And then I finally got the bike yesterday. Took me a better part about an hour, hour and a half to assemble it. Had to put the front fender on, the front tire, the headlight, normal stuff. And of course the handlebars kind of give me fits, but I figured that out with help. And that's what's really nice if you've got somebody in your community that is an e-biker. It's always nice to where you can reach out to them for help. And he lives in the same neighborhood I do, so he just zipped on one of his bikes to come over and help me. So I want to give a shout out to Randy. He also owns 6 or 7 e-bikes, him and his wife. For the life of me, I can't remember his wife's name, but she is a sweetheart. I let them ride a couple of the bikes that I have once I get them. I usually have them ride them actually before I do a review, just to get their input on it, what they think. That's important to me. It can't just be from my perspective, it's got to be from other people's perspective as well. So that's why it's nice to network with people that own e-bikes and they know a little bit about them. But yeah, this bike and pedal assist 2, 20 mile an hour is exactly where it is a sweet spot. It's where it likes. So as I use the analogy, I let the e-bike eat. But yeah, it's got plenty of torque to get across the intersection. Very happy with that. Here comes some lady on a trike. Probably not a electric trike though. Very well could have been electric trike. Might have had a thinner battery down in the down tube. She was pedaling along pretty easily. Got great news. I got 2 more e-bikes coming in. I've got like 5 in the last 5 weeks, it seems like. Juiced reached out to me. They're sending me a e-bike here next week. I should be getting it. I already got the tracking information on it. And a bike company out of Colorado, they're going to send me a commuter bike. This bike retails like $2,800. But the range on it's supposed to be 2 times what a regular e-bike battery will do, so I definitely am looking forward to the testing that. It's called Optibike, O-P-T-I-B-I-K-E. They're also sending me a bike, so that's 2 new ones I have coming in. And I just now received the Buzz Trike, and of course the Wallke here yesterday. So I did get rid of a couple bikes. I got rid of the Zoda Zephyr and the Blix. I gave them to my son and his girlfriend. And they're loving their bikes. But again, you can only have so many bikes. You have to eventually start getting rid of them. Unless you want to rent a storage unit somewhere to store your bikes, and I'm not really wanting to do that. And that really does not mean that became my less favorite bike. That just means I had to get rid of some inventory. So far, almost every bike that I've been shipped, I've been extremely happy with on most features on the bike. There's always a couple things you don't like about the bike. So I try to do very honest reviews and let you know what about that bike I don't like. Yeah, I definitely need to get a mirror on here. Don't like not be able to see what's coming when I'm trying to make a turn. That's just not cool. So I think my mirrors will be coming in the day I'll be putting on this bike. Yeah, that was kind of a short ride, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. And I want you guys to share and like the video and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notifications, and I will see you guys on the next video.